Hello there. Good job.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
What's going on over there? Fix it and patch me in. Got moments. Let's do this. Yeah, good job. Yeah, real good. We'll get it going, okay? We're going to do it together. 100% effort, not like last time. All right, let's put it in. Let's put in the extra effort together. Join me. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream build, and today we will build a Formula One Lego set. It's the Ferrari F2004 and Michael Schumacher. We're gonna build this. We built the Ayrton Senna recently, so we're gonna build the Schumacher. This is a more recent set, and picked this one up for a screaming deal of $89.99, but had to get it. Also have the Nigel Mansell on deck as well. So we're gonna build all these kind of like this mid-size Formula One car. It's looking pretty nice to me. So we'll build this up for sure. This is Lego set 11375 and it consists of 735 pieces. So how long will it take me? Probably 2 days of streaming. We'll spend a few hours each day. We'll have some fun. Let me know what's on your mind, and great to see everybody out there. My pleasure. Thank you. Greg Dillon, hi, welcome in. Let's get this rolling.
Hello there.
I'm ready for this. Adam Scott Kenobi is also here.
I like those.
Like what I see, welcome in, Adam Scott. Open Plumbing, hello. Well, saying well done to Fellerish for nailing it first. Open Plumbing, hello. Fellerish, hello.
Hello there.
I like first. Chopaverse is also here. What's up, dude?
Hello there.
Hello again to you, my friend. Great to see you. Let's kick back, relax. Let's see what's out there. Dream, what's up, Dream? I see you out there. Time passes rapidly. We'll see what our next one will be. I think that's what we were talking about before the stream even started. in the chat. What will the next mid-size Formula One car be? Jacob Neely is here. Good to see Big J in the house.
Hello there.
Welcome, Neely. Trevor Hughes is out there. What's up, Trevor Hughes? My pleasure. Good to see you. Steve-O, nailing it first with a quad check. I like what I see. And we're going to get going with this stream build today. Like what I see. Let the building commence. That's the good call. Live streaming in 2 places right now, so if you're watching over on the vertical live stream, click the link that's pinned. It'll get you over to the horizontal stream with more cameras and all sorts of other stuff. Let's crack this thing open. Punch tab? Yeah. Punch tab. The punch tab. It's probably a worldwide patent on that thing. We invented the punch tab. Greatest thing ever. Oh, hidden deep. That is not cool. I started looking at the box art before all this happened, and I was like, whoa, there's a sticker. There's a sticker. The Senna had more prints. There's a lot of stickers here. This is ridiculous, I have to say. Absurdity. Should have used my calf to open that thing up. Shoulda. Alright, we're not using those paper instructions. Got the digis ready. I'm so ready for this. Let's see what we got. Aye, look at those things. All one piece. Rim and tire. Nice, really nice. These are the intermediate, perhaps. Not the slicks. Oh, these are nice. Okay, so we're gonna put these aside. We'll probably use those closer to the end. 5, 6, 7. Okay, got it. Pretty simple. Bag 1. That'll be the Schumacher plaque. Let's tune down that tune real quick. There we go. Better. Alright, bags are all next to me. We're good to go. Bag 1 starts right now. Are we in it? We're in it. Here we go. Nice. Helmet, okay. Schumacher helmet. This is going to be his whole stand base. Podium. Should we call it the podium? A couple of graphics inside the instructions right here. Gotta love that. Looks so cool. Before the halo bar, the Ferrari F2004. The racing legend, Michael Schumacher. Wow. Yeah, when I grew up in Formula One, I was watching Schumacher winning a lot. A lot. You wanted to be that guy. That guy. Fellerish, what's up? I'm building Arkham Asylum at the moment. Nice. Real nice. That should be quite an enjoyable build, I'd say. I've built it. It's fun. That Lego modular building experience. Okay. Michael Schumacher expressed a passion for racing early on, starting go-kart racing at the age of 4 and winning his first go-kart title just 2 years later. He drove in go-kart built by his father from scrap parts. Wow, still ain't cheap. Go-karting ain't cheap. It's definitely a commitment if you're going to be into something like that. Some open wheel racing. You have a shot at Formula One. You're making me out of Lego. Thank you, George Cunningham. Great idea. That'd be awesome. Do you even go-kart, bro? I mean, if you don't even go-kart, Take a hike. Take a hike. George Cunningham, go Carter. Like what I see. Okay, kind of working on finding his pieces, which aren't difficult. He does have the check pants, which we'll look at these very closely in a second. Let's see what I can pull off. Don't forget the ice cream cone to hold the helmet on. Hold the helmet in his hand. Okay, let's look at Schumacher. So they don't give him any hair. It's messed up, man. We got one face. They give him the hat. Alright, so I'm going to look really close now at the Michael Schumacher minifigure. Let's see what they gave us. Hello. Looks about right. Maybe a little focus. Real crisp. Look at those pants. Whew, it's a nice pair of pants. Speaking of stickers, I had the massive sticker sheet just fluttering off here in the background. Building Lego Ferrari F2004 cheese. Tell me more. Is that of the Italian variety? Or the German of Schumacher? Okay, so they got the printing continuing onto the back of the torso. Got the red driving gloves for Schumacher. Looks kind of good to me. Not sure I'm seeing his face in the minifigure, but I have a Michael Schumacher minifigure now. It's kind of cool. I'll put the helmet in his hand, the trophy in his hand. All that good stuff. Looks nothing like him. That's what I'm saying. It's like, not even getting a little inkling of a resemblance here. That's on me. They should have given him the addshot face. The classic yellow head would have suited him just right. That's okay. It's all right. All right, there he is with his helmet. The helmet has printing on the top of it. Goes all the way around. It's a nice print. Doesn't look out of whack or not centered or anything, so gotta say the helmet's decent. I don't know if it's absolutely perfect, but it is pretty good for the helmet. The trophy and extended base looking good. Let's bring Shumi up a little closer. Okay, so we'll get to refer back to this quite often. Unfortunately, we have a lot of stickers, and I don't just mean a few. Are there any printed pieces on this set? That's what I want to know. So the price of the set went up. The amount of stickers went up at least by 2 or 3 times than the Senna. So I don't know. Not sure what to say. Do you even add shot, bro? I know. George, don't you know? What time Lego men go to bed? What time? We don't know. Lego men go to bed whatever time they want to. Alright. Looking good, Shumi. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start building right now. Page 12, step 1. Let's go. 10 p.m. for you, George? Is bedtime? Hey, Ren Empire. Happy birthday, buddy.
Hello there.
My birthday dinner somehow is happening a lot later than my family said it would, and they just told me now. So you're in? You in for a little bit? Happy birthday, Ren Empire. Turning the ripe old age of 77. Getting there. Past the average life expectancy for the typical man in the U.S. You're doing pretty good over there, Ren. I like what I see, buddy. Happy birthday. Real good. Should have some 77. The ripe old age of 77. You may reveal. You could say nothing though. You could say like, I'm not saying how old I am. But it is my birthday. Very big happy birthday to Ren. I don't quite think he's 77. That would be 100% fake news.
You are fake news.
Okay, we're going to jump around to different cameras just to show what's going on here. Real happy. What are we doing? Am I opening the bar for your birthday? Are we doing something fun for the children, of course? For the children. The birthday wishes are coming in real good. Feeling it. Nothing like watching an addshot live stream on your birthday. Alexandra, what's up?
Hello there.
I don't know to whom, but good wishes are always welcome. Good to see you, Alexandra. Welcome. Hope you're well. It's the Ren Empire's birthday. The Ren Empire. Look at that. Holy moly.
Red alert! Red alert! The addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down all loose Lego on my mark. Coming in on the big screen now, 5x5. Let's do this, people. There will be no mistake. Red alert! Red alert! The addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down all loose Lego on my mark. Coming in on the big screen now, 5x5. Let's do this, people. There will be
Red alert has been initiated. Adam Scott Kenobi has sent 10 addshot gift memberships across this realm. I like what I see, and it's good. It's very good. On this fine, joyous day, we will celebrate the fact that 10 lucky souls were gifted memberships to the addshot channel. May they continue those memberships on, and may we do many more member live streams ahead. Alexandra got one. A gift membership from Adam. Queen Softhead Throne got one. Angels 5144. Mr. Ebarth, the Reeler. Crom is in. The Way It Is. Bence Cosmos. Curler Like You. Automatics. I like what I see. I've seen a couple of those people in here, at least half. We're doing pretty good right there. Adam Scott Kenobi, thank you, my friend. The red alert has been initiated.
Red alert.
Back at it. Swinging on back in. Like what I see. Who are these people YouTube are giving them to? I noticed about maybe 4. Maybe 3. 3 people I know. Pretty cool, though. Gotta say. YouTube hates me after I got many from Allie. Chopaverse is in. Welcome to Ally. That's huge right there. That's a red alert indeed.
red alert! Red alert!
Wow.
The addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down all loose Lego on my mark. Coming in on the big screen now, 5x5. Let's do this, people. There will be no mistake.
Joining the ranks of the Ally member club, it appears Chopaverse is in. I like what I see. Welcome to the family, my friend. Chopaverse has just signed himself up for a 1-month membership to the addshot channel, to which all proceeds go to the children around here. They aren't cheap. They're expensive, actually. And they need, pro packages on their PS5 and app stores. Okay, have a good one. Thank you so much, Chopaverse. We appreciate it. Back in. Thank you, buddy. That is good stuff. We're going to have some fun. That's cool. Back at it. Definitely a red alert right there. Like what I see. What is all this? I got a lot of... Say goodbye to tedious design work. Create stunning project visuals in minutes with Magic Fit. What? Run that up. What? Oh, yeah, okay. What's all that crap? E-commerce plans for engagement. Are you copying and pasting something wonderful? I don't know. Big J, I don't know what you missed. George Cunningham was pitching his latest product placement on the addshot channel. It's an okay place for that kind of thing. Welcome in, Big J. Good to see you. We had some red alerts. It was pretty awesome. Shopaverse is a member of the addshot realm again. Like what I see there. And yes, OMG, happy birthday, Ren. No doubt. The Ren birthday stream. What are we doing here? Are we tipping a few back for Ren? Maybe? Neely. It automatically translates that to Nile for me. So, the River Neely. Also, the River Nile. Big J, do you know that you're named after the River Nile?
Shut up, Wesley.
Maybe you're not. I don't know. What do I know? Nobody tells me nothing. Okay, where is the mold mark? It's so important I find it. There it is. Okay, so this is one of the big Schumacher stickers here. I've always believed that you should never ever give up and you should always keep fighting even when there's only a slightest chance. I know what he meant when he said it in German. It made more sense when he spoke in German. Okay, here we go. We're getting it on here. No messing around. Shh. Who's talking? No talking during sticker time. Don't be a bum. Hit the thumb. Good call. Like what I see right there. There is the custom printed placard. I mean stickered placard. Michael Schumacher. Again, I'll read it again for all who wish. Hit the thumb for Michael Schumacher. That's what we're talking about. Live streaming in the Shadow Realm. Again, it says, I've always believed that you should never, ever give up. And you should always keep fighting, even when there's only a slightest chance. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Alright. Big J says, I'm waiting for my images for my second submission to be rendered. Hope you submitted with a 3x2 formatting. Big J submitting for the best Batmobile kind of thing. Wish they could have taken submissions for the Batwing that we featured here not so long ago. Maybe it was a little while ago. Alright, Schumacher's going on a pedestal. Yes, to 3-2. 3-2. It's just a ratio, right? So you can do 900 by 600 or bigger. 1500 by 1000. Something like that. We'll make it so. Okay, looking good up there, Schumi. Maybe we can back up his figure and still get him on the minifig cam. I don't know. Way back there. Yeah. Got the date on there too, so it just goes to show that and the time. That's Pacific Standard Time and the date right there. Show me looking good. Let's start building, shall we? Should we finally start building the actual car? Sounds good. Adam Scott says, sounds like Schumacher is saying how not to be a bum. Exactly. We don't give up, even if there is a slightest chance. Don't let any prick pass you on the track, Michael Schumacher. It's so perfect. That's pretty much how a ruthless driver thinks. All this other stuff about never give up, kids. Yeah, okay. It was more like, I'm going to tear that guy's face off. You see him pass me on turn 17? That guy's done. Okay, the 2x8 Lego plates with holes in a medium nougat color represent the skid block and plank that every Formula One car has featured as a safety measure since 1994. Okay. Gosh, I'm enlightened. The skid plank. A lot of people are out there just to see the crashes. Okay? A lot of people aren't really into the skid plank. A lot of people aren't into all this safety equipment, okay? We want to see things blowing up. Just kidding. That's super dangerous. Actually, yeah. When you see like flames coming out of a Formula One car, it's pretty damn scary. That's like, talk about being trapped. It's not good. Have you seen the movie Rush? Great F1 movie, though. No, I haven't seen it yet. I almost started watching it the other night with Bro Thor. I almost started watching it. So it's coming. I know it's out there and it's available for me. And I'll have to. I've been recommended it multiple times here. So it will happen. Don't know how accurate it is. It's probably Hollywooded up. It's real Hollywoody. Formula One, the movie, though, was really, really fun. I enjoyed that. Me and Brad go way back. Driven with Sylvester Stallone back in the day. Don't think I saw that. How did I miss Driven? Sounds very familiar. I need some box art for that. Good luck spelling it. Meaning Driven 2001? Wow. Boy, I gotta see it. I'm feeling like I missed something big here. What's the matter with me? Looks like it would have been a fun one. No way. Who's in this? Sorry, I'm getting all sorts of random images. We don't need all that. Just trying to get the good stuff. Have you seen the Clayface trailer yet? I did watch it, Neely. Thank you for the post. Not only did I have trouble sleeping last night because of the imagery, it was so scary. Yeah, we'll be interested in seeing a Batman-themed villain movie. Sorry, I'm kind of jumping into my build here. I haven't seen the one with Christian Bale. What's the one with Christian Bale? Newer one? I think I did watch that, or the end of it. The end of it. There's always a story to tell. Alexander liked Rush. Yeah, it's a good. I need to watch that. Got the Speed Champions in Rush. Sorry you had nightmares. I get scared, watching sneaker trailers like that. Just kidding. I kind of I dig sneak peeks. But full-on trailers that reveal like the entire movie, yeah, try to avoid them. Gotcha. Yes, for Formula One, the Brad Pitt. The Speed Champions cars, nice to see those. Apex GP. I just broke that out yesterday. We were comparing the 2026 Formula One car to the movie-ready Apex GP car from 2024, 2025. Not sure what that's actually trying to represent, but it's quite a difference. Definitely a lot bigger. The 2026 cars are tiny. Okay, that's the way I like it. I'm going to try and start building now. That's okay. How come every emoji has a translation thing next to it? Like Big J gives me a thumbs up and it says translate next to it. Thank goodness they translated the thumbs up to a thumbs up. My lord. Red Empire says my grandmother's birthday is next week. But last year it was the most awkward experience because everyone kind of just stared at each other. So I'm not too sure about this year, but I was invited. Well, that's good. You got an invite to Grandma's birthday? Means you're doing something right. Okay, could have been a lot worse. Could have been like one of those things where, yeah, you know what, I just don't want to party. I don't want to see anybody. You know, got things to do. I got, Jeopardy's on. And The Price is Right, the new one. I love that new guy. That Drew guy. Adam Scott says, nobody tells you nothing, so let me tell you something. We're getting another Helm driver, ATRT, and buildable upscale Darth Vader minifigure, and Django upscale. Wow. We're getting 2 upscale buildables, Vader and Django. Wow, that's quite interesting. Didn't know they were going to go there with Lego. That's good news. That is good news, I think. Something we can celebrate. I think the upscale buildable figures are going to be good. Azron, you're late? No.
Hello there.
Good to see you, Azron. Never late. A wizard arrives at precisely at the time he wishes to arrive at. We know this. We know these things. You were playing Awakening. Is that age appropriate? Let's be sure about it. So we're getting another helmet, is what Adam was also saying. Helm or helmet? Helm. Helmet. Of an ATRT driver. Strange. That is a weird helmet, but I like it. I just brought up the first thing that came up in my internet search, but really? ATRT driver clone trooper helmet. Imagining this in Lego would be very cool if I'm on the right topic here. Are these some 104th Wolfpack ATRT driver? This looks like some custom stuff. Yeah, some customs. So this helmet, more in this line probably, guessing the colors. It's the white one, yeah. All white helmet? You're talking about something like that. Sorry, I'm looking at all sorts of stuff. We're looking at some Black Series, something more like that. Yeah, that's pretty sick. So I collect Black Series as well. I pretty much try to scoop up all sorts of anything with a helmet, anyone wearing a helmet. If you got to show me a face, I'm very hesitant to pick up the head. It's a lot easier to make a helmet look good than the face. That looks pretty cool though. We'll take an ATRT driver. Jacob Neely says Ford vs. Ferrari is an F1 race movie. It's 24 hours at Le Mans based. Okay, still a good film. Oh, Ford vs. Ferrari. Okay, yes. That's right. Okay. I only saw the end. I only saw the nod at the end. Good job. The ATRT driver helmet is a big surprise, as most of us thought the helmet line was finished. Who said that? What? I wouldn't have thought that. Really? Why would they kill the helmet line? I mean, I would have looked right up to...
You are one pathetic loser.
You gonna stop the helmets while they're doing so good? You're just gonna reboot them next year? Oh my gosh. This is wild. When are they going to the release the Skywalker bust? Or the Rey bust? The Rey Skywalker bust. Oh gosh. I don't know. I'm not getting the Vader bust, unfortunately. Just not into it. I like the helmets. The bust is it's like you're pushing it. You're stretching it again. You're stretching my wallet. Just don't think I'm going there. Or the Yoda. Adam's like, yeah, I want to see Rey's bust. They're not gonna bust that out. We will not be so fortunate to get a Rey's bust. Kinda looks like it. Tom Ford versus Ferrari Rocher. I think that's what we're getting at, because I did recognize that part of it. Nah, the Vader bust I pony. I'm off again. Is the pony good or bad? Pony sounds good, but I know it's bad. Does that mean you're going to pony kick that thing across the floor? Just give it a big old pony kick? Pony means like shite or something, if I remember correctly. Could you imagine they get the dimensions for Rey's... What? This is a 1/4 scale. Do you even pony, bro? Bro, do you know? Oh my gosh. We see it. We see it, Fellerish. Pony is bad. Alright, my extra pieces look normal to me. Extra visor. Schumacher was very nice to have right over there. We'll just keep him over there. And the extra piece is a 1x1 tile. Gonna push those off to the side and go to bag number 2. Right now. And I mean right now. Ray's all nip. Stay golden, pony boy. Yeah, I could see that. Daddy, I want a pony. So what you're saying is there will not be any Ray's bust, basically. Common YouTube account. I see you out there. The real Jan. He's 77? Ren is not 77 today. We don't know how old Ren is today. Maybe just an old soul, perhaps. My invitation is not past due. If you need something from the Lego store, any pick and brick, let me know. I could send it to you. Wow, that's pretty nice. Alexandra, I like what I see right there. What do I need? I don't know. Plant elements? Who doesn't need plant elements? Masonry bricks? Any brick for that matter. Feller says I was going to buy the P1 and rebuild it into the F1 alternative build. I have not seen that. Azron, I'm playing Awakening and live. What does that mean? You saying you're live right now? Are you trying to divert the audience? Is that what's going on right now? You trying to peddle your wares? Azron? Can't be peddling the wares. No, you're live, meaning I am live? Okay. And you're playing Awakening, and I'm live. Yes, that's right. I like this. If we don't know how old Ren is, then it is possible he's 77. Without knowing exactly his age, one can only guess 77. I mean, what else would one guess? Azron, do you have anything else to add? Big J is wondering a little bit about why this game of Awakening is important. Tell us, though. We want to know. What's going on with this game? Doja Man? Almost fell asleep. We'll get you on the next one.
Learn well, Jake Sully.
I'll put you to sleep like a baby. Not today, though. Azron, you got pets? What kind of pets? Why don't you send me a picture of one of your pets? If you only have one pet, that's fine. We can deal with just one. That would just be, I've got a pet. But it says you got pets. Chicken dog? You got a chicken dog. Meaning your dog is skittish? Is that what you're getting at here? Or do you have some amalgamation of man and beast in your room right now? Some strange cloned experiments. What's living over there, Azron? He's got crabs. Mercy. Let's get a picture of the, game pets. Dude, why we're still talking about the Awakening? This game? I thought you were talking about real life. Do you have any pets in real life? That's not real life. It's just game life. You got a cat? All right. Pictures inbound, please. Waiting for those pictures. I don't want to wait very long, though. Let's get that right away. I mean, I got a control room guy. I'm sure you got one. Yeah, he's got one. That's right. That guy could take a picture for him. All right, let's go. Let's get the cat on screen. Everyone gets a cat on screen around here. They never built Formula One cars like this. These flat plates. Like, I don't know how old Addshot is, but I suspect he's around 28. It's a good guess, Adam. It's a real good guess.
I like those odds.
I would definitely... What do you mean you're not going to show Azron? The other day you sent me 15 emails And now I don't get any emails anymore. I'm staring through your soul right now, boy. Give me that picture. Show me the cat. He looks like he's 52. Dang, that's old, man. What's up with that? Dare you say that? Can I get a picture of your house cat? Since we've been sharing pictures, you know, I thought we'd continue it going a little bit. Years young. Years young. We need a picture of the cat, or else we're gonna put you into the deep shadow realm. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, Adam Scott just hit him. Adam Scott just hit him. It's like pictures or take a hike. Oh my gosh, Azron. Making this difficult for me. I was trying to be nice. You know, I was just like, hey man, can't wait to see that cat. It's cool. Cool you got a cat. It's awesome. I did not put something in that I should have. This may be difficult. Not sure if I'll even be able to do it. I can't take pictures anymore. What's going on? What's going on over there? I mean, you can't take pictures anymore. That's right, Big J. I want to see that pussycat. One does not start talking about their pussycat without sharing pictures of the pussycat. It's okay. Okay. Likely front suspension. Who's your favorite Formula One driver? Right now, Max Verstappen, but he's not doing very good this year. I don't think he likes the new car. But I've got a lot of favorites. They're all amazing drivers. Just always looking for a good race. Azron, you can take screenshots. Well, do you have a picture on your phone of your cat that you can take a screenshot of and then send it over? Max wants to leave F1. Has that been the news of late? I haven't heard that one. Might be the best time to leave now that the cars are all upside down and backwards. Oh, the car is stopping him. Well, I definitely know he's not very happy with the current 2026 car for Red Bull. Sure, Red Bull's not very happy either. A lot of unhappy people out there. A lot of shareholders. Team sponsors. They want their money. Aye, be careful. He's doing really good. The problem is the car, yes. Yeah, he's not happy anymore. He's got to be happy to race well. Alexandra, I agree. Does he need to move to another team? But not leave Formula One. Were you specifically saying leave Red Bull? I'd follow him to the next team. I'd follow him right over. You know I would. Hope he moves to GT3. He can race how he wants. Wow. Okay, Azron, this is your cat. Okay. Bring the pussy online. On screen. There we go. Like what I see here. Those are 3 different cats. So, yeah. All right. So which one? Oh, it looks like it. It's not the right cat? This ain't your cat? So I have no affiliation with either of these 3. All right. All right. Button H on the cats. All right. Get those off my screen. They're not even his cats. Whose cats were those? Did they give you permission for me to post such things? It's absolutely crazy. He hates what is around F1. Too many commitments, trips, celebrities, too much show. That it was, I heard. It makes sense. I haven't heard anything lately. They're not showing it in my news circles, so maybe I'm out of touch with what he's been recently saying. But I just know he's unhappy, and if he'd get a better gig, he would. But boy, it'd be nice if he could get at least 3 more World Championships. He's done a Google image search. Yeah, I can tell. Torty cat. Yeah, old Torty cat. Okay, I like what I see. That was some false advertising. 3 cats, none of them Azrons. I want the cat.
Because you're training like a damn bum, you know that? Bum. A bum. You bum.
Okay, we want the real cat. You don't start talking about a precious, lovely feline. And then don't deliver on the goods. Rookies! Jacob Neely says you need a button H on the bottom, Azron, for that false advertisement. I know. Rarely have I been mistreated like this. Come on, Azron, what happened? You said you can screen grab, so you can search stuff up on the internet. Are you saying nobody you know has ever posted an image of your tortoiseshell cat? An actual image of the beautiful cat? It's awful. We have no ability to take photos anymore. When does this go away? When are you able to take photos again? How does one lose the ability to take photos? What has one done? The 1x1 round plates with the shafts are used here to represent the car's V10 engine. The V10 was used by all Formula One teams before. By all Formula One teams between 1998 and 2005. I was not aware of that. Cool. So there's a few more cylinders I'm putting in. I was like, wait a minute. What are you talking about, V10? Now I kind of see. Now it makes sense. Chopperverse says, I will send pictures of my cats. I just don't know your email. How does Azron know my email and no one else does? On my homepage on YouTube, there's a place where you can go and get more information about your creator. And inside you can click a link that says show email. Wolf Space Rocks. What's up? Good to see you. What are you doing? Building some Lego? Building a Formula One Lego set right now. I don't know if that's going to focus right. Can you work on the focus? And send makeup down for my break. Gotta powder up a little bit. We'll get it handled. Oh, no, you have a Chromebook? The Chromebook is watching. Wolf Space rocks. Hell yeah, my friend. Like what I see. We're live in 2 places. There's a link to the other YouTube stream, which is going on simultaneously. Probably get some more and better views of the car. We're really close on this thing. Over there. Azron, what? If you didn't ask for pictures of my mom... I mean, it's not the first time I've asked for such things. Just the first time maybe somebody got in trouble for doing it. Well, you didn't ask her first? Hey, Mom, can I get a picture? It's for the internet. That's a bummer. Should have cleared that with Mom before doing anything too crazy. Not sure I'm liking that. Better go back and double check a few things. Oh yes, I see it. Yeah, Chromebooks are pretty much what's causing the decline in child education across the country. They're like, we're going to give them all Chromebooks and all this digital stuff. We're going to give them pads and who knows what they're giving them now in school, but they're not learning as good as kids a generation ago that didn't have as many computers. The computer thing is messing everything up. Kids don't need to learn computers in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade. Sorry. Leave the laptops out of it. I'm not a big fan of laptops in the school. They don't need those. Use books. You know, they spend half the time trying to figure out how to use the computer. They'll figure out the computer. They can take computer classes maybe, but this whole thing with Chromebooks I think is horrible. They also have you like cradle to grave. I know all your thoughts that you thought when you were under 18. Seems a little crazy. Duke 23,000, hello to you. Welcome in. Great to see you, buddy. Open Plumbing says you can only find your email on a computer, not a phone, for some reason. Yeah, I'm on a mobile. 1 second. Okay, he's transferring over. Good job, Chopaverse. He's going for the guts. He's going for the machine. Alright, sticker time. To think I was going to get away easy and not have to put stickers on. Great. Seatbelt. He has seatbelt stickers. Sorry, I'm trying to find this one. There it is. Sticker 4. Ferrari. And it looks like a sticker is just going to hide away forever in the engine compartment. Looks like a sticker that would almost look like something stamped. Like a badging, Ferrari badging for the engine, something like that. Maybe we're in the cockpit. Right here, I'm not sure. Works for me. Red Empire says, once I had a Chromebook provided by my school, but once I got a personal laptop, I liked it so much better. Yeah, because it's not spying on you as much. Those Chromebooks are, they're looking deep. Oh yeah, they got a privacy policy. They are logging every single keystroke by your child. Not a big fan. It's how they catch criminals early. They catch them in school. They were like, you know what? We know what this guy's thinking. All the papers he's been writing since he was a wee lad. Now he's 16, and we're gonna just take him off the streets. Who knows? Who knows what they do? Okay. We're in there, I promise. Is that upside down? No. It's correct. It's been so long, Duke 23,000 says. No, sir, not too long. How do you get gems? I want to send a GIF. I don't know how you get gems. What do you got to buy them? You got to buy like a pack of gems? YouTube didn't give you any free ones to give away? Someone said that YouTube gave a bunch away, but I don't know if that's true. So that they could shower the gems down on streamers. It would sort of be like a YouTube, you know, subsidizing the small guy would be great. You know, got real fans supporting the channel. Azron, my mom's at work. Okay. Gotcha. Good to know. Oh, that's nice. Red Empire says the only good thing I liked about a Chromebook is that it's a little bit lighter and easier to carry than my current laptop. I guess that's one advantage. There's not much inside a Chromebook. Kind of limited on decent graphics, stuff like that. Azron, what's the problem? You don't have a camera anymore to take pictures? Your camera was taken away from you? Or you've been told no more photos? How did that one get leaked out? Who snitched? Who snitched on you, Azron? Who told your mom about it? Obviously, she's not very happy with you sharing photographs of the pantry and other places. Thought it was all checked and cleared, and we were good. Guess not. Looking good. Send in the gifts. I mean, we had Show Your Pantry Day, and you won, Azron. You had the best pantry. Although I couldn't tell the type of food that was in there. It was definitely open box and accessible to all, with an arm and a hand. Okay. Okay, ×2 Ferrari stickers. 17. So it's a miscut sticker. That's okay. Get through it. Looks pretty good, I think. Ferrari. It's okay. Could have been better. Alexandra says, have you seen a lot of LEGO Ambassador quitting? Yes. I'm still not getting the real reason behind it. Except there's probably just, you know, I'm sure there's some NDAAs that are not allowed to. Someone kick that kid in the head. Kick him real good. Button H. Can't hear myself think with Azron around. 86,000 seconds. Adam. And then Open Plumbing gave him 300 or more. 300 to think about it. Whew. Adam was going for a while. Brixie was saying a lot of reasons. Yeah, I was started getting into another video he was putting out, but I was like, are you talking about the same thing? It's kind of a... Like, he was like, I could just buy my own sets. I'm like, all right. Or you don't have to buy your own sets. Sounds like you can just select your own sets. And it works out. I'm just not sure. There's got to be something else. Otherwise, he would have stated it in the first 10 seconds of the video and then elaborated. So I saw one video where he's like, I want to make my own content. I'm not really a review guy. People like Taego and other people make very polished reviews, which he does not. So they get all the better views and he doesn't. He's expecting to get, you know, 30,000 on his review videos, where someone like Taego maybe is getting 200 to 250,000. So he's upset that he's not getting the views on his review videos. It's not helping him any, and technically it's because that's not his that's not where he shines, I guess. Still doesn't make sense to me why you would need to leave over something like that. It sounded to me like you can pick things out. Like you can say, I want these Star Wars sets. I'd be like, I'll take them all. And Brixie was kind of saying like, well, I don't really know if I don't really want this Star Wars set. I'm like, dude, you have every Star Wars set, so why don't you want to check the box that LEGO will send you all of this wave of Star Wars set, like all 4 of these sets? Like, take them all. Build them all. I guess there's another thing. Like, you're all Legos, so it's not like he's building a Mold King city over there. It seems like a good match. I didn't get it yet. I haven't seen it yet, so I have to watch the second video to get a little bit more insight behind it all. But if someone has the QuickBooks on that one, yeah, let me know. What do you think the main reason is? I'm not hearing him doing any like bad mouthing of the brand or anything. Not at all. Alexandra says, I know an ambassador, and he doesn't love it. He says it's too much job, and sometimes they don't send you exactly what you want. Sometimes LEGO asks for shipments, but without letting you know what it is. Okay. Yeah, I did see that with Brixie. Like, they just say, like, Star Wars set number this. And you're like, well, what set number is that? There's no resource for the ambassadors to look up some of the stuff that's supposed to be coming out. So the ambassadors end up looking up leaks online, like Instagram. They're like, wait, new Star Wars set is where? And this number? Oh, there it is. And then they finally figure out what they might be getting in the mail. But I don't know. I think if I was an ambassador, I would just be like, yeah, I like Technicars. I like Formula One stuff. I like Speed Champions. And Star Wars. And modular buildings. So wouldn't be too hard to like make my selections. I'd say, yeah, every modular building I would want. So bring it on. I think it's sent. It was glitching. Sounds like you got some glitches over there. I don't see it sent yet, but if I'll keep my eyes on it. The F2004 engine was developed by Ferrari and had a maximum power of 865 horsepower, 636 kilowatts. It was designed to last an entire race weekend. The engine was built to last one race weekend? That's it? Nobody tells me nothing. I never heard about that. They had to put a new engine every race? That's not very green of them. As they're trying to roll out like all these fuels that are good for the planet and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, we're just here to watch some race cars go fast. Let's see. What'd you tell me? Somewhere up there? It's really high. What happened when I was gone? You told me something earlier. What's going on? Alright, it's flat. It's beautiful. Nobody tells me nothing. What do you mean?
Nobody tells me nothing.
We've got this. I think I have nothing but Azeron on the board. How high do I have to look up? Probably not long. Something's going on. Azeron, are you okay? Everything good? All I saw was a bunch of raccoons. Brent, I see you out there. Welcome in. Brent has arrived on the vertical live stream. Any moment Brent is going to click that link. That's going to get him right over here to the real Shadow Realm. Nice. I see what I see. What am I seeing, though? This is the rebrickable Fellerish was talking about earlier. And if I can, I'll bring it in on screen, please. Lego Technic 42172 alternate build. Not sure I'm a big fan of those gear lights. Is it supposed to be just a better version? Like the same car but better? So McLaren F1 GTR. Okay, so it's a P1 to an F1 GTR. Alternate build. Okay. All right. You heard some different points of view, Alexandra, on the Lego Land thing. I haven't extracted it yet. I'm just like, if a bunch of people are leaving and Brixie's a big one. I also saw some other guys that are land members and they're like, I'm not leaving. I don't have any intention of leaving. So it's obviously personal and started to become, and they probably said something to him. They're like, hey, we would like if you would do this. And he's like, you know what? I don't want to do that. And you guys don't pay me. You send me some free Lego, which is nice, and I appreciate that, but I can afford my own Lego, is what he's saying, which he can. He has. And yeah, maybe this is a perfect opportunity for Lego to do better. Do better on the LAN. For the LAN members, maybe. Open Plumbing says the Lego sets you receive from being a Lego ambassador, you would have to build them from the paper book because you get them early. The instructions aren't online yet. That's a silly one, but yeah, I get you, and I don't know why. That seems kind of crazy to me. Okay, I left out a few pieces, which is not good. Oh, that's in there good. I'm gonna have to do some snapping. Oh, that was difficult. Okay. Left out a couple of bricks, which would have messed with me. That's the F1 from 1994. I kind of get you. Yeah, I mean, I'm still looking at them, just sort of. They look so similar. I'm not sure I like the gear lights, though. Almost kind of like the P1. It's a tough call.
Shut up, Wesley.
Even as a manual stick shift. Dang. It's pretty good. Alexandra says, I want to start broadcasting, but I'm scared. I believe it is not too many Lego YouTubers here in Spanish, English, a lot, or maybe I can just do it in Spanish. Might as well just do it in Spanish, maybe. How about both? I don't know. That's a tricky one. Don't be nervous. You got to do it. If it's your calling, the time is now. This old X-Wing I'm building feels nostalgic to me. So cool. And that one, that's the Dagobah X-Wing. The mossy plants with the stuff hanging off. There's been many a X-Wing. That's vintage right there. Vintage Lego X-Wing. Okay, we good here? Okay, we're back. We will have motion. Okay, still missing a couple of bricks for some strange reason. Somewhere up here. Yeah, I forgot a few things. It happens. No, I built that one a few weeks ago. I'm building the 9493 from 2012. 9493. Steve-O says, be yourself. Don't be scared. Just wing it. Fake it till you make it. Let's see what I can get. Probably need Bricklink for a quick search and result. One set comes to mind. It's the X-Wing Starfighter. Holy moly, look how old this one is. 2012. Boy, you have a lot of X-Wings now. You got room for those? I know you do. Vintage. 2 figs, 2 droids. Decent. 6212 is up next on the X-Wing agenda. We'll have to see what we're talking about here. Since we're on Bricklink still. 2 sets coming up. It's going to be this one, obviously. Wow. Wow, that's really old. Pretty cool, though. 4 figs. 1 droid. Good stuff right there. Yeah, a lot of good sets came out in this vintage. What the heck? What do you get? Actually more than that? You get 5 figs and 1 droid? Pretty amazing. Adam says I have 9 editions of the X-Wing Playscale. It's awesome. Won't let me email you for some reason. Do you have an email address yourself? It's the only way. Yeah. Okay. Everything looks good here. I have a lot of extra pieces. But everything seems individual, unique, one by one in nature. Colors are different. Yeah, we're good here. Nothing duplicated, so I'm going to push those off to the side. We'll start bag 3. Bag 3 starts now. Yeah, to go back into the Lego Ambassador thing, and yeah, I guess a few people are leaving. How did this all happen? Why is this the news recently? Did these people all coordinate at the same time? Did Lego actually come up to a bunch of these people and say, don't you disparage our smart bricks? This is the future of Lego. And some of these people are probably just like, you know what? I just don't want to be a LAN member anymore. You guys really put out a crappy product, and I'm going to stand by it. And they say that Lego doesn't do that. You know, there's a lot of people that have come out and have said Lego has never told me what I can and cannot say. But if you really go hard against some of their flagship products, I could see them not being happy and may allow you the chance to leave. Stormtrooper just chilling on the wall. That's right. Brent knows. He's back there. No, the recent one was Brixie. The other I know was a long time ago. So it was just him. I'll tell you though, I've already seen multiple videos. The first video I watched all the way through. It was a little bit lacking. It was just more of a talking session, which is fine. But it was lacking like real reasons. Like, really? You're going to quit because of those reasons? And it just didn't seem like enough. I'm like, it seems like you'd still hang on there and be good. All right. It looks like I have a lot of pictures here from Chopaverse. So we have Pussycat on screen. There we go. This is Lego Pussycat number 1. There's probably a bunch of different cats is what I'm getting. But pretty cool to be building a little Lego and have your furry friend hanging out. There's another one. All right, so it looks like you have 2 cats. This is what I'm getting. 4 pictures, 2 cats. Looks like Azron has sent me something. We're now looking at this from Azron. Well done, Azron. It's a good looking Technic vehicle. Actually kind of wish I had it, but I don't. 2 cats. Kit gray and white. They probably want free Lego sets and a Tuggy. They want a little something extra, that's for sure. No, I'm sure Brixie probably exerted his will and was like, you know what, guys? Did you not notice my build when I walked in the door? Everything here is Brixie, okay? We want a little bit more than a couple of free botanical sets, okay? If you didn't notice, this here, in your presence, is the Brixie. Who knows? Who knows? But I bet he was just like, you know what? I want a little bit more than free Lego. Just a guess. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I know nothing. I know nothing. What do I know? Just speculating, having fun here. He was probably just like, dude, you guys know who I am. Like, this is my portfolio. This is the type of views that I pull. And I want a higher commission rate on my links. You know, who knows what it was, but he's not happy. He obviously wants more than what they're offering. Brixie's probably just like, you know what? I don't make like really good review videos like some other guys out there, but I do get more views than some other guys out there who put out pretty crappy reviews. So maybe he's just like, you know what? It should be, you know, merit based. It's like I have a large audience and I demand a chunk of the $1.6 billion in profit last year. I don't know. But it's so cool to speculate and just kind of wonder what the heck is going on. All I know is they're getting tremendous viewership with a title that says, I'm leaving the land. Why would anyone ever leave the land? It's the perfect video to make content on because people want to know the answer to the question. I just wasn't convinced on the first video. Second video, I thought he was going to get into it, but like 5 minutes in, I'm like, yeah, I can't watch anymore. I just don't even get what we're really talking about here. Just be honest what it is. Don't beat around the bush. He wants a ball koozie. That's right, he does. He asked for the Lego koozie. They didn't send it to him. Absolutely. You don't have to be in land to make reviews. That's for sure. Lego don't pay the ambassadors anything. They only get free Lego sets and free days out at Billund. Yeah. So you can go to Billund and you can get some free Lego sets, and I'm sure that's not enough for some people. They're just like, you know what? I am working for Lego, technically, and all I get is about $600 worth of product a year, maybe more, I don't know. And some people are like, you know, it's not doing it for me. I can get these views without being an ambassador? I don't know. I will find you. You bet you I will. I'll find the piece I'm looking for. Maybe. There you are. Sneaky. Free days out at Billund actually is an invitation, and you should make a vlog about it. But they have to pay for the hotel, flights, and meals. I would imagine so, yeah. I was thinking the same thing. They get a ticket to come hang out in Billund, but they're not paying for you to come out there. I wouldn't imagine they would. Everyone is making reviews. It's a little dummies. All my social media has the same content when something is launched. Yeah. It's kind of old. So you see the same people out there all the time, the ambassadors. I would like to thank the Lego group for sending me this set early so that I may review it. I mean, they do all have to say that. So apparently there's a whole bunch of things that you can't say, or that you can, or that they don't restrict you in any way. But then everyone actually says, I'd like to thank the Lego group for sending me this set early. If I wouldn't have to say that, I wouldn't. I'd be like, don't you guys know me? Hey, I'm a Lego ambassador. They do send me sets early. I don't need to tell you each time, right? I don't need to thank the Lego group each time they send me another set. I'm just trying to do my job here, right? Which is to review the video, not to continually thank the Lego group. I don't know. They don't restrict you, but it's a lot of rules. Well, that sounds like a lot of rules and restrictions. Yeah, I bet there are a lot of rules. Kind of like you got to do a whole bunch for, you know, I don't know how many sets. I remember seeing Brixie got a set recently, and I was questioning whether he even built it himself. I was just like, how does this guy do it? How does this guy have the time to build this 6,800 piece Pokemon set? And it didn't show him building it as far as it was his review video, but all of a sudden it went from box to finished product. And I'm like, did you build it? Or do you know some people like, hey, you want to build this for me? Just build it, and then I'm going to do my review on it. I don't really have a lot of time to build 6,800 piece sets because I'm putting content out every day. I think that's the real thing, is maybe something else happened. Maybe they were on to his game. They're like, you're not really building these. We're sending you sets, but you're getting your wife out there to build it. No, I don't know. I mean, I was thinking actually a lot of them might be built by the wife or a friend. But technically, you can't tell anybody about your product until embargo day is over or whatever. So, yeah, I don't know. Just don't know, Captain. This doesn't seem right, does it? It seems real right. Real good. He built it with his wife live on the second channel. They did that one together? Okay. Well, that makes sense. Because I didn't even see like a time lapse or anything. It just went from box to review. And if anything, it seemed like they could have showed like a live stream time lapse, like, and here it is. Okay, well, that's good to know. As far as, you know, I was just a casual viewer. I did not notice what had happened there. So I was just like, where's the build? Where's the build part? Oh, here's another question. Did he live stream the entire 6,800 pieces? Because I don't know that. Sometimes I've been to one of those live streams. I've been to a few live streams out there, here and there. Would you like to join? Probably. Anything for some free Lego at this point. You out of here, Chopaverse? Well, we'll see you soon, bud. Until the next time. We'll see you soon, dude.
Bye, Felicia.
Love y'all and good night. That was nice. Real good. Yeah, it's another point for him. Lack of time. Alexandra says. He has his own business. Twins, wife, house, pets. And he should build and review sets he never requested. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. But apparently you don't. It could be like a 10-second review as well. They're not specifying what the review video has to be. Like, what are we talking about? A half-hour long review video? That's probably not happening. Maybe. If it warranted it. Seems like a lot of people just do short-form video content and might put out a review video that's Short, concise, and to the point. Holy moly. Fellers, you out of here? That one didn't quite make it. Getting late. Getting late over there. We'll see you soon, fellerish. I believe he is tired. Indeed. Okay. Crushing through here. More stickers. Okay. Let's see how good I can do it. Better be real good. Shh. Okay, there's one. And sticker 15, number 2. It was a personal message for you guys. Thank you, fellerish. Always a pleasure, my friend. We'll see you soon. Open plumbing. Picture of you signing up to LAN. Oh, there it is. Signature. Definitely signing away my life. Is that what I'd have to do? Look at all those nice Lego helmets up there. Some good ones up there. What the heck is this thing? That's a little questionable up there, whatever that is. It's a cool ship, though. Some good mock ideas up here. There's a microphone up on the top. Displaying a microphone up high. Some good stuff here. Good job so far. Thank you much. This is me signing up for the Lego app. I don't know if it's this easy, if you want to know the truth, but if anyone else would be interested, I looked it up once and maybe I was led in the wrong direction. I was like, why is it so difficult to sign up? The thing I found was like, oh, you got to start a lug. You got to be part of a local lug. I'm like, I'm not part of anything. I'm just someone that enjoys Lego product. Sheesh. The one on the top right. Yeah, that's what I noticed. Alexandra says you have to also like tier 1, tier 0, tier 1, tier 2. Like, is that for land people? They're tiered out. Like Brixie was a tier 1 for the ambassador. Nice. Big Jake coming in right now saying I made my second submission, but I can't submit it until they approve my first one. Huh. Well, while they're approving the first one, you can submit another image of the first one. So there's different tiers of ambassador. Tier 0, tier 1, tier 2. I could imagine that a higher up tier, or if it is like that, that they could get maybe priority on UCS sets. Like, they definitely are going to get the Star Wars stuff. And they'll stay at that tier 3 I think that's the whole thing, is they want to push that idea like Lego doesn't tell us what to do. But if you start disparaging the company you're supposed to be an ambassador for, that doesn't fly, right? Like somebody who's not sponsored can do an honest review of, you know, the smart brick scenario, the debacle. But someone who's an ambassador, like really going there, really going at it with Lego, it's not a good look for Lego. It's like they're turning on us. And truthfully, before I saw the Brixie video that was available saying I'm quitting the LAN, guess what the video was before that happened to just jump on my feed? It was something like just a picture of the new Smart Brick X-Wing, and it said like terrible on it, or are you kidding, or ridiculous. You know, it was just like, I'm like, wow, okay, well, we have an example here of a LAN member who is speaking their mind on a product. Okay, but then now he's leaving? Maybe he spoke his mind a little much, and they're like, you know what, dude, you really killed us, man, with your viewership is huge, and you just killed Smart Bricks for the next 10 years. Maybe it's about seniority. It seems like tier 1, tier 2 kind of stuff would be seniority. That makes sense, because I do know that there's certain ambassadors out there that always get the UCS Star Wars sets. I'd like to thank the Lego group for sending me this one early. Oh yeah, there was no doubt you were not going to get it, because your videos get, you know, 300,000 views per video, so Lego is more than happy to, you know, lose a set to someone with that much pull. Big J says it has multiple images. They have at least 5 images for each on your submittal for the Batmobile. I like it. Ren Empire, birthday boy, says my family got the biggest cake ever this year. Big enough that I wasn't able to finish my slice. Wow, it sounds delicious. Hope you enjoyed that cake. I guess there was nobody inside the cake? Nobody jumped out of the cake this year? Alexandra says nobody likes smart bricks. Exactly. Sorry, I shouldn't say nobody. I was on board with that. You said nobody likes smart bricks, which is fair, and that would include the ambassadors. You know, but if you're an ambassador for Lego and you say that this product is terrible, that doesn't really work. You have to somehow like glaze over and be like, you know what, it's okay. This is bad, but overall, I would buy this. Ren Empire says, nobody has jumped out of my cake ad shot ever. Well, it's never happened for me either, but doesn't mean I would never say never kind of thing. Someday maybe I'll have a human jump out of my cake. I would like that very much. Okay, let's see if I can build this correctly. Yeah, I'd say that's accurate. Almost everyone is kind of like, yeah, Smart Bricks is bad. But I don't feel like they should be able to say it. If they honestly feel that the product is bad, then an ambassador could say that, but I don't know. I think he got a calling. I think Brixie got the call. And they muscled up to him a little bit over his review. Maybe, just a speculation, his review of the Smart Bricks. Maybe. I didn't even watch him. I didn't watch his review on it. I just know he got it. I saw the one word thing was like trash, you know, something how he described the trashy Smart Bricks. It's a big deal. They don't reward you for not being loyal. Okay? It doesn't make any sense that Lego would hire a critic or give a critic free sets. Right? None of that makes sense to me. it's not in your best interest to reward someone for, bashing your company. And I know that seems to be the big thing, where it's like, Lego doesn't tell us what to say. We're allowed to give our own honest opinion. I'm like, sure, of course, but, be careful where you go there. If you start really trashing Lego, they're going to give you a call and be like, you know what, we don't really think you fit in anymore. We'll let you voluntarily leave right now. And maybe, just maybe, that could have been what happened in this scenario. We're going to let you voluntarily leave, and you can tell your fans that you are leaving on your own accord. And we're going to leave it right there. Red Empire says, although this cake was kind of like a volcano after cutting it because caramel and chocolate was flowing down sort of all over the place. Oh, Ren, it sounds delicious. It sounds really good. Good job on that cut.
Good job.
Captain Jack, good to see you.
Hello there.
The Kenner Star Wars toys had better lights and sounds, and they were not good. So Kenner tried. They did pretty good with it, but they weren't good at all. Good to see you, Captain Jack. Yeah, that's it's a big fail. Lego does not want to have like a I told you so movement by their ambassadors, by anyone really. Doesn't look good for business when you blow it this bad. Oh, this is so cool. I'm happy. All right, I like what happened just there. Well, that was the 70s. Great for the time. Yeah, I mean, having some lights and sound effects on your old vintage Star Wars, yeah, that's great. And I wonder, a comparison would be awesome. Wouldn't that be a great video? Comparing the old sound effects off of some vintage Kenner, something, and then comparing it with the modern day sound effects that we're getting inside our Lego sets. Let me double check and make sure. Yeah, everything looks good here. All right, we're plugging in, and it's just a single pin. It says the Ferrari F2004 is an evolution of the previous season's F2003 GA. The main parts of the car were revised to reach maximum levels of performance. Okay. Looks like we have a steering mechanism here. This is good. All right, Big J, we have your submittals. Let's see if I can get this on screen here. These are the submittals for Big J for Best Batmobile. We have Smooth Betty. Fantastic. I was happy to see Smooth Betty up here. Legacy Batmobile 2, Smooth Betty. Here we go. Legacy Batmobile, the first one. The Connor. Some sort of picture stretching going on. We'll mess with that. Looks good though. Obviously some nice ones. I want me a Smooth Betty. Some good stuff, Big J. I'm currently on page 53 in step 72. Casually building today. Discussing, well, what little I know about this LAN stuff. Yes, people have left in the past. People are leaving now. Or maybe we're just talking about like one or two people. I'm not sure. But there's only one person that I saw that actually had a video that popped in my feed. So I didn't know if this was multiple people. But it sounds like it's just one big guy is leaving. And it's big news. It is big news. It's going to garner a lot of views. I've already noticed that the first video, the one I watched in its entirety, wow, had at least twice the amount of views that he typically gets, you know, within launching a video for the first couple hours. So there's no doubt it's a score of a video. Lego knows. I mean, Brixie knows. Posting stuff like that is going to be like, wait, people are like, wait, what? It's huge. Can't believe it. All right, let's see if I can get this right. I think most people would just be like, that's crazy. Why would you ever leave it? And for his reasoning, I guess that's fine. It makes sense. You just want to have a little bit more freedom to not have to make those videos, but he could have just made a time lapse and said, here you go, Lego, here's my time lapse. Great set, by the way, 30 seconds later, done. Gasp, number 1? The king. All hail King Neely. Wish they had an entry for a Batwing. You would have won it already, hands down. Big J's taking a bow right now. Y'all, contributions to the Lego community. What's the winning prize on this again? If you actually win against others? What are we talking about here? Ambassadorship? Could be an official Batman and ambassador. Okay. Working on the front nose here. Let's get a little closer. Debris from Bill and works for me. A little blurry. Not sure why. Jacob Neely says, you get to have your Batmobile seen as a mural in the new game and the 4 latest Batman sets and a digital code for the deluxe edition of the game. That's proper. All for submitting. So the winner will get their Batmobile seen as a mural in the game. It's kind of cool. Because they didn't have to do that at all, but they did. And so they're going to incorporate this into the game somehow. Is this game coming out soon? Like, nobody tells me nothing. There will be 5 total winners. And I'm just like, is this being put on by Lego or the gaming company? I'm going to bypass that one. Okay, ×2 on sticker 16. This is the Bridgestone Vodafone. Yes. Okay. Okay, these have mold marks. We're going to face those in. Okay, we're good. Whew, this is tricky. You can submit multiple entries, but only one can be chosen if you submit multiple. So you could actually submit 5 different entries and win all 5? Probably not. They wouldn't do that. Okay. Bridgestone sticker on. Next one incoming. Okay, Mold Mark found you. No, you can submit 5, but they would only choose 1 max. Okay. So you can't just do a clean sweep. 5 different winners. That's good. Because you know there'd be somebody out there who's really, really good artist. Just whips the pants off everyone. Just gets all the 5 winning spots. So these pieces were printed on the, I know that, the shell tiles were printed on the Senna, not on the Schumacher. I wonder if it's because there's multiple colors here. This is sticker number 9. We have 2 of them to do. The shell, printed shell tile on the Senna was just black. It only said black shell writing. It didn't have the actual shell logo in yellow with the red. So, oh boy, that was bad. Let's see if I can rescue this sticker. Oh boy. Okay. Rescued. What's going on with YouTube? Glitching on me? Some missed frames? I'm watching things. Network's good. Not easy. Okay, we got it. No talking in the cutscenes. Okay, we also have potential mold mark issue. Let's see. Face it inward. Okay, we're good to go. That is a bad lay. We got to peel that one too. Jacob Neely says, according to YouTube, nobody is watching. Not even me. Yeah, YouTube's been weird lately. I don't know what to say about it. Discouraging. And then you get these messages from them every now and then. They're like, yeah, something's wrong with this count and that count, and we can't figure out real numbers and fake ones. Email from Neely. There you have it. Dead as a door now. I've been living with it for a week or so. It happens. I kind of showed the same thing, but it also could be wrong. I don't believe anything nowadays. YouTube doesn't like it when I try to tickle the algorithm. Beautiful. It's just you and me, Big J. That's all it is.
I have spoken.
We've got this. Looks like you found me. Didn't take long. You found the Shadow Realm. It's a real place over here. It's at this moment you just realized what the Shadow Realm truly is. That doesn't go there. It goes down here. Okay. More stickers and tiles, please. If you don't mind. Just the two of us. That's what I'm thinking. It's possible. Or maybe it's not possible. What should we do? Who should we talk about? All right, stickered up. Sticker 12 and 13. It's a bad sticker cut. Let's see what I can do here. Olympus and Fiat. Beautiful. You want me to twerk, Big J? YouTube didn't let that go through. I'll push the button to show that one. Or whip out the pole for me. What are we doing? What are we whipping? We're whipping out the pole. I see. Sweet mercy. I mean, what am I worried about? It's just you and I in here. Open Plumbing's here. YouTube has 2.5 billion users according accessing the platform, representing roughly 1/3 of all internet users. That's crazy. It is crazy to think about. Just when you thought we were all alone. Yeah, you think YouTube could do a better job directing traffic out there? Instead of directing traffic to some really crazy stuff, I gotta say. Gotta be careful what you run into on YouTube. Okay, is this gonna work? Okay, that seems to be the play. A little glare on there, but works for me. Over 500 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube every minute, equivalent to 30,000 hours hourly. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there who need their fix. That's a lot of uploaded content, though, no doubt. ×2 on sticker 6. This is the big Vodafone sticker or something. Okay, let's see. We're going to hide the mold mark, if we can. It's a really bad lay. Probably the worst I've ever done. That's one I would remember for life of how bad it actually was. Oh, this is so hard. We'll get it right. Sticker's a little mucked up. That's okay. That's really bad too. Building the whole thing? No. No. Just gonna slow roll this one. We'll do it today and tomorrow. Kind of an old set now. No one's interested in the Schumacher anymore. But I had to get it as a collector. It's the best that they could do right there. Wow. Yeah, YouTube's like a giant traffic cop. So they got pretty much all the internet video traffic. How do they steer the traffic? Well, it's going to be whatever yields the most promising results for YouTube. There'll be some money to be made here. Last set was so bad with the sticker on a printed piece. Yes. How much more would it have cost them to do 2 prints on that printed piece? Right. Shameful, I say. I'm like, cool, look at this printed piece. Pretty nice. Audi printed piece. The money steers the traffic. That's right. And Vodafone sticker. Gotcha. I know, just saying that leaves a bad taste in your mouth. A sticker on a printed piece. Yeah. Really slapping it to us. It's kind of like selling a UCS set with an awesome minifigure, only to release that same minifigure in a $10 set 6 months later. That's the kind of bad taste. All right, that looks good. Where's that going? Over here on the side? Okay. Whew. Okay. Kind of like what I see right now. It was a good sticker lay, that's why. Oh, and there's more. Another sticker I didn't see coming. Bridgestone sticker goes. Okay. Kind of jumped past a step. That's all right. We'll get it right. Let's put a sticker on here. Sticker number 18. A little bit wider than your typical tile. This is the back of the bench. It's a little wider, so this is definitely a custom sticker. Open Plumbing says I've got to go to bed now. It's 2:09 a.m. here. I will leave you alone with Neely. Fantastic rest of the day. Catch you tomorrow. See you soon. All the best. Open Plumbing. Thank you, buddy. No, that's how it should look. Okay. Just going to finish off the other side of the front wing. We'll call it for tonight. I'm not stuck in here with you, you're stuck in here with me. Like what I see. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good. Another Vodafone sticker. Let's see if I can pull this off. Oh, it's not looking good. Spring is in the air. A lot of people getting out and about. Beautiful day. And the last sticker here, the Bridgestone again. And I just want to make sure I don't screw it up. The B goes to the inside. Okay. Kids are getting rowdy, I'm guessing. Spring does that to kids, yeah. Getting outside a lot, though. That's the best part. Making me rowdy, too. I'm feeling a little bit rowdy. Done better, not many. Okay, Bridgestone, here we go. Beautiful. And as it should be. All right. That's nice. Extra pieces for bag 3. Cheese wedge, 1x1 plate. I can safely say I'm feeling good. But those are fine. So we're going to take those and put those off to the side. This is all we have for day 1. We'll finish this tomorrow, this petite little build. Swoosh factor 10 right now. Like to see it. Adam Scott says switched to the bedroom. Ad shot on the big screen. That's what I'm talking about. As God intended. I like it. Jacob Neely says, I took my niece and nephew to the park yesterday, and OMG, they are something else during spring. Yeah. They love the park. It's always about the park. Okay, well, that's what we have so far. We'll start with bag 4 tomorrow, and we'll go and finish it tomorrow. Nothing's going to stop us from achieving that goal. So, a good stream today. We'll continue with more streaming tomorrow. Appreciate everyone being here. Make sure you whip that like button. If you haven't done so already, whip that like button. Live streaming in the Shadow Realm. Maybe I'll choose some earlier times. People are falling off early. Late for them, early for me. We might mess around with some times, but we'll see. Oh my gosh. I guess he can read that though. Good job, Ad. Look forward to Friday with Adshot. We've got it. Friday with Adshot will be on point. Looking forward to that. Hope everyone has a lovely night. Friday with Adshot is real tomorrow. Keep an eye on that time. Don't be a bum and whip the thumb on your way out, Adam says. I like it. Sounds good. Rolls off the tongue. Like what I see. To all that were in here earlier today with Greg Dillon, Trevor Hughes, Captain Jack, Dream, George Cunningham, Doji Man, Alexandra was here. Open Plumbing, Fellerish, Ren Empire. Happy birthday to Ren Empire. Chopaverse, Adam Scott Kenobi. And Jacob Neely, Steve-O somewhere out there. Good to see everybody. Thank you so much for being a part of this. You know what's up, Neely. It's good times is what it is. We'll see you all real soon on another Adshot live stream. You never know what tomorrow brings, but it is going to be Friday, and we'll see you streaming tomorrow. Hope you guys all have a wonderful night, and we'll see you all real soon. Support the channel in any way you can. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, tell a friend about the stream, and we'll be live streaming real soon, in less than 24 hours. Good night to you, Adam Scott and Jacob Neely, and all the rest out there, Open Plumbing and the rest. Captain Jack, Ren Empire, happy birthday. And to all, thank you all so much. Definitely had some good times today. Adam Scott Kenobi, thank you so much for the extra special gift of 10 addshot gift memberships. That's a big deal. Thank you very much, my friend. Can't forget that. And Chopaverse has joined the ally ranks as a new member, and that's pretty awesome as well. So we're going to throw out those highlights, and until tomorrow, we'll see you all real soon. Hope you all have a wonderful night. Hang in there. We'll see you real soon. Bye for now.
Good job.
Hey!